Hey, what's up everyone? Today I am playing No, I'm Not a Human. Saw a video on YouTube about it. It looked pretty good. Saw it had a discount on Steam, so I was like, you know what? Let's just play it, and why not just record it? So enough of the yapping, let's just get right into it. Ooh, nice scenery. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Ew, the teeth. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Oh, son. Yeah, I remember. Oh. He's like doing research. Oh, we went to the beach. He dead? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Cat! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Alright, I guess we're expecting a visitor then. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Bathroom. Is it the same for all the rooms? Yeah, I'm guessing it's the same for all the rooms. See, a skinny dog is standing in the footpath that runs through the field. I don't know if that's a dog. It looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, poor puppy. Oh. How was that? Kombucha? I have no idea what that is. Your neighbor house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Look like his family is asleep. Loneliness and isolation. That is such a depressing poster. Like, out of anything I could put on the wall, why that, man? Oh, it's the 31st. Rumoralia? Ew, smoking? Guys, do not smoke. That's for losers. That is one ugly girl. Oh, a few drunk... I see that. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Alright, hold on! Shut up! Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? It's either gonna explode or is something gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Damn, man. We must really trust our neighbor. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Bedroom. Oh. Nope. I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. Okay, emo Bart. I ain't sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Damn. This guy must have been through it. Ew! Ew, he looks like remember Family Guy when Peter went through the Japanese surgery? That's what it looks like.
Hey guys.
Peter, are you alright?
You know what? I feel good.
Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission oh my god, shut up. There's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical level. What the hell was that? The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, we don't get to see what's lighter? Oh, the radio. Hello, this is emergency, sir. Oh my god, can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Oh. Skinwalker! I can open them now. Tato? Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Oh, great. Hey! Don't get one in this corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Oh, so we got some abusive father relationship? Hey, at least we got Jesus watching over us, right guys? Beer day! Ew! Huh. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Yeah, until they put you in a mental hospital. Look at the drawings. That's like a bird. Is that a bison? What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Are you talking about Where's Waldo? Beer day. Oh! Hello, neighbor. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out fancy set for the holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Oh, it's so negative, bro. Gotta be happy, man. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. That is so true. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. The government helping us? Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write my number down. They just set up the line over there. 316-526. That is a short phone number. No area code? We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh, I didn't even check in here. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Well, why can't I just open it right now? If like all of this is going on, wouldn't that be like, you know? Maybe I can open it up later. I love how this game looks, bro. Anything new over here? Oh, the TV? See ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evoked anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. This guy is like, look, I understand like being paranoid, but this is like depression type stuff. Like, dude, that. This is the, yeah, kitchen. It's a crack a beer. Beer! Beer makes me sleepy. I should go to bed. Guys, beer does not make you sleepy. Actually, I think I'm gonna check the windows like every time I wake up. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Oh, nice. Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. It's weird to sit like at night next to a field. That's crazy. Deathly silence. Alright, let's check who it is. Oh!
Hi! Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight.
I don't even know his name. Tell me something about your dad.
I don't know about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Black. It's so gross. Why would anyone drink that stuff when they could just have juice? Oh. Please don't tell him I did that.
One Piece? How did he get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of.
Hey neighbor, you should probably tell her about, the stuff. Or is there? Bro, I could just kick her. That's insane. I'm not gonna do that. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build up a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time.
Ah, I see what he's doing. He's pretending it's a game to barricade the house.
That's smart. Bye.
Yeah, I love the door, but the way it makes him look. Hello, neighbor.
Okay.
Hello? Okay, Slender Man. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visit. Just based off assumption right away, you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespassing of others either. Why did I say trespassing? I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Alright, sir, don't give me attitude. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Alright, you're over here, literally in the middle of the night, going around knocking out people's doors. You're late, these Slenderman looking ass, trying to be rude to me when I'm literally inside of a house safe. You're not safe. You know what? I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Good. Get out. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it so pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. If you were just a little bit nicer, then maybe I would have let you inside my house. But no, you want to be rude. You know what, Slenderman? I don't want to collect your drawings. Sleep well, my good man. And fuck you. I don't want to do that. I'm sure it's all disordered looking. Ah! Chernobyl.
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we should go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I live down near the city. The asphalt over there heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore.
Either she got fired or like they just stopped. That would crash the market pretty bad. How will people get food?
They fired me.
Oh, that answered my question.
I've always had bad luck with work.
What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
Look, I let you in, but I'm gonna keep a good eye.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
See, she kind of shows like human emotion, like the fear and everything. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Does my house look like a safe place to you? Jeez Louise, our character is so mean. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we just stay for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Yeah, why isn't she saying anything? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? Honey? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we could talk another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Shoot, man! He seems kind of, abusive. I mean, look at the fear. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. This nice man's inviting us in. She's just feeling a little bit shy. That's right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Yeah, that is, must be abused. I could just take him away and then take her safe place.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suggest this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describing them as creatures that imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. I'm pretty sure if they look like that, they are a visitor. That is uncanny looking. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Yeah. So are they like in here somewhere? No? Nope. Oh. Dang, why is he like grabbing her hair? Come on, baby. Don't pout. Why are you guys on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time we weren't gonna make it out on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I'm gonna test. Oh yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife, she's exhausted. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Yeah, little yellow, I think he's good. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teach me about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting some alley, being to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Damn! Storage room? Who would be... I hope this all ends soon.
Huh. How did you lose your house?
I remember like it was yesterday. I just had gotten fired, and all I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kinda freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is starting to do somersaults. Yeah, I hope I'll listen soon.
Okay, so it's the same thing. Bathroom? Oh. What's this? Oh. Windows to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into another. Then they sealed it up, but only from one side. Huh. Oh. I think I'm gonna check the other lady. I mean, like, it would be crazy, you know. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna check myself. What if, like... No, I'm not a visitor. That'd make no sense. I mean, I've been in my home the entire time. And, like, it'd be weird if, like, bro, imagine I killed my dad. I am a visitor all along. I'm gonna test you. What do you need to check? Teeth.
Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just got my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the... Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday.
Alright, one more test. If the second one comes out, I should probably call the neighbor. Hello, neighbor! 316-526. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? If someone's a visitor. Maybe he doesn't. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to the conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist after everything went to hell. Before everything. Oh my god, I can't talk. Got any questions? I think that's all. I don't really need to ask that one. That's obvious he is, too. Oh, day 2. Cucumber day! I didn't even check the radio. This thing! It would not do. I can't. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store. But with Ford West, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 025-452 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Ford West, delicious relaxation right at home. What is that, dude? They use AI? Oh, I love the music. Windows. See your neighbor and it's darted through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. That's nice. She is like short. She must be like young. Oh. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Is that Gojo? Ah! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in its skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring onto you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Dude, that is creepy.
Yo, you been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there, bro?
What do you want?
Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? Ew! But hey, I got a dope ass way for you to make some rack and easy cash. Wanna hear it?
Seriously, you go up to my door to... Bro,
since everyone else busy being pussies about the sun, you can make your fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants while you should be at honing the grind set.
Let's hear it.
Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you got the opportunity. Fuck this, son.
I don't want to do that, man.
Time to rise and grind, you feel me?
No.
Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that first. My bad. I'll just go see your neighbors more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp.
What the hell, man? That ain't nice. Hello?
Hey, hello? I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir?
Are you looking for someone?
Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care.
She's depressed like us.
Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be?
But, what?
Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them.
My mom loves
sunbathing too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around?
See, I don't like guilt tripping, bro. You're gonna go over here and then make me feel bad? Why are you not with your parents? Why are you in basements? There's so many questions. I don't know if I should trust it. You know what? I'm gonna give it a chance. No, because if she's a visitor, then I'd be shooting a kid. Not the first time. Ugh, never mind. You already got that couple in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat. You're gonna... Yo, nah, you should leave. Whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. Yeah, that's a little... Guys, that might be a sign of a visitor trying to kick people out. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you seen how gnarly things are out there? What the hell is going on? Before when they, dude. What did I miss? How is he, bro? he's just drugged. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies! Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic zombies or gnarly fast ones? Is it like brain virus? Or are they just like freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need like hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like loads of food. Yeah, I heard like people that get high eat a lot. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanting to end up in a movie someday. You know, I think this guy's cool. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Or a game. That'd be pretty cool, right, guys? Looks like no one else is coming.
Sleep time. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pelomaniac. Oh. Radio. Can I get it this time? Oh, y'all still here? Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey here isn't all great with directions. If we can't find someone else to help us, it'll probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Ha, right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours, tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what happened to her with all things that have been the way they are. I can't talk. Her phone's turned off too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. I got some bad news. She's dead. She is dead. Your mother, gone. Lady in here. I hope this all ends soon.
What happened next, back at your house?
Huh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They're acting like I wasn't even there, and then he started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe.
My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make out a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like deer in headlights. But then some big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then that's odd. I just want to remember everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I need to lie down. My stomach's turning again. Oh my god, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I feel like a sign as a visitor is like if you don't remember things. Yeah. You can look at my fingernails. That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. I'm sorry. I can't take the chance. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Oh no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. No. I'm sorry. How did this crack get on my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Please tell me at least I kick her out. I'm a visitor. How? Oh my god. I would chase out my own fire from my job and now I'm gonna get run out on my own head. I'm sorry. I'm scared of dying. Okay, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh my god. No. Look, I got the achievement. I took out a visitor, but god, I can't believe I did that. What's up, dude? What are you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was chilling, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercials, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now that's time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends. In Fun Town. Booyah! I love this guy. He chill. I love this man. So let's call the neighbor again. Hello, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me last night about going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw those bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. I'll never forgive myself if anything happened to her. She's my whole world. Is her daughter okay? Oh no. With all those weeks, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Oh. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in an hour of need, just our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand the suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. That's some like propaganda shit right there. I know y'all didn't really see that pause, but I went to like grab some soda. Not like y'all care. Alright, let's see the window. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Hope the neighbor's okay. Family day! The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up and take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh left out to rot out there. Dude, my throat is like killing me. FEMA, more like skibbity. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here are some fragments of information about the pale man with the bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Probably.
Entrance!
Guys, you hear the music change too? Howdy. Ooh, what do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows what they'll be in a few days. Alright, threatening the fucking people in my house, you dipshit. I'll fucking go out there and shoot you with my own shotgun, you fucking dipshit.
Howdy. Y'all home?
Who are you? Are you looking for someone?
Ain't looking for nobody.
Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone got cleared out. Ain't nobody know where... I can't talk! Whole darn neighborhood gone got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since looking for a new place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out in their high knees. Grabbed a few of them up too. Oh, FEMA. Told others to get out like nothing happened. I think I could trust her. She seems like a nice lady. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellas that come knocking. The second you do, that will be dragging us both off God knows where. Yo, FEMA is like super suspicious. Anytime like the government says we're here to help, do not trust that, guys. Oh. The music changed again. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. Such a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open up to?
At the end!
It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's just only raining outside. Feels like those things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? Yeah, what does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how. Yet I am certain it will happen to you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have pondered on the deeper meaning of your divination. So keep that in mind. Guy Random Book says a cat needs to be let in. So if there's a cat in our door, I guess we gotta let it in, because a creepy old dude just told us, creepy ass bald man just told us to do that. Good afternoon, here's the news. Oh, we got 3. FEMA is taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Well, we know you ain't one fucking giant ass blue eyes. According to reports, FEMA has discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report of FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day? I don't know if I said that right. Okay, is it just me or these like calendar posts are very similar to like what's been going on throughout the days? Oh, it's a nice old lady. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why didn't they talk to you? How if I know, darling? These fellas in suits can't get no read on him. Oh, he's marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon there? But they don't know jack, just acting about high and mighty. Say they've been knocking on y'all's door too? One of them keeps hanging around the place. Taking over buildings now too? Just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again? No shame at it all. You know, I like her. I think she's good. She's very like anti-government. Why'd I do it first try? Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Ooh! Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... It sounds like the... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. So yeah, with like all this speculation going around, I don't trust everything, but I am for sure that FEMA is very suspicious. Is the body still in here? I ate her. Are y'all good in here? Calm, baby, don't pout. I thought you were leaving tonight. That was the plan, but my silly little wife here took 3 whole hours to get ready. It's too late to leave now. We'll have to go later. Sorry about that. We'll be quicker next time. Don't worry. I'll make sure those little Miss Slowpoke doesn't hold up us again. Ha ha ha. Can we check for bruises on her, guys? Yeah, whatever. Let's check the eyes. Yeah, I think they're fine. The teeth and eyes look pretty normal. What is it you want to check, darling? Teeth. Bless you, hi. What teeth, darling? Go on, take yourself a good old look. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. She is such a sweet lady. I'm leaving her alone, bro. She's cool. What about I can't, bro. It's purple. So, dude. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. I think can't keep my lids open for too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Red, don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they bust my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Yo, I gotta tell you a story about that sometime. You lose your freaking mind. See, I think he's just high. Like, I think he's just high. I mean, when I get more energy, I will come back and test him for hands and teeth, because I'll have more. Hello, neighbor. I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm so shaken up. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Oh shit. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they'd help us to get us to a safe place. That is so real. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much to lay on a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Damn. That's some real energy there, father. What is FEMA? They came out of nowhere, acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs? All just normal human traits. Feel like they're not telling us the whole truth. That is so real. First of all, these FEMA things came out of nowhere because government stuff. And then now they're taking people out of houses for tests and things. Like, how can we trust them? We can't even see them. How can we trust someone who we can't see? Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. Oh no, don't say something about him dying. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Who the f would choose that? I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong.
I do not want to call them. I was gonna call them. I was gonna like see what it would say, but yeah, I cannot trust that. All right, guys, sleep time. Ooh, the creepy music. I hate that. I have no idea what they were saying in there. It must be something. What about in here? He is jerking it. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood. Check in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA, plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. Yes you can. You can probably tell me the plan so I make sure I know what y'all are doing. Look at you, staring through those little goggles. Cowards. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. I don't know if I want that. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all the citizens. We have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. If they do not come back, guys. Well, I mean, they said they were leaving, so... Oh yeah, I was supposed to check outside. Oh. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? That's a little scary. A single entity just fucking killed an entire squad with... Why me? Why me? What did I do to you? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. Grimace shake! You're not sure what you're scared of him more? The pale visitor? Or his own impending death? Just imagine, like, I never understood the intention of, like, monsters. Like, you're telling me you're standing there for hours with your hand out holding someone's head, hoping I look through the window? Like, imagine I don't look through the window and you're just looking there. Dumb. You look dumb as hell. No! Your neighbor's house, which is just painted white, is now charred in black. It seemed like the fire is still blazing. Could someone burn down the print? Neighbor's family, is anyone alive? I want to help them. Can I help them? Hello? Whoa, we got a nun over here. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly. How are you gonna be in danger and then come up to someone's house and be hella disrespectful? What is wrong with you? You're a nun. You should be nice and considerate and have manners. For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here, and since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as your entities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens! I would never figure that out if you not informed. Okay, so we're both sarcastic. I'm simply trying to find out if you're worthy of your humble. Does she not realize pride is one of the deadly sins? Like, are you dumb? Is that so much to ask, child? Nah, leave. Oh my god! Yeah, she's a visitor. Look at that. Like, you are not a visitor. You're a demon itself, bro. You turn away our poor old woman in need. If I knew she was old, I probably would have done that voice the entire time. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. The girl! Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was just talking to them about something, and they killed him. No, fire! Yeah, help me. I'm scared. Dude, that is so... Yo, the cat! The cat, guys! It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how. Yeah, I am certain it will happen to you. I am not letting that lady in.
You open or not?
Do you know the ball, man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
How about I help you, learn English? How did you find my house?
See city, live there. Is at your house? Walk over here. Not taught.
Huh. Does someone say?
Don't think so. Why matter? Heh.
Prove you're a person. Why did I ask that?
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
Can I just like take the cat?
Look at Kitty.
Look at, I can see your teeth. Look at you. You are not human.
Think again.
Go to hell already.
You find Kitty on your house. Small gift from me.
It better be alive, an alive kitty. Dude, that's insane work. Imagine like trying to threaten someone with a cat. So, do I get to keep the cat?
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measurements. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has released a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits.
Isn't like most people are like that though? Like, cause I know a lot of people shave like their armpits and stuff.
FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear the test and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
Oh yeah.
Radio!
Call us up. Now where's the cat? Office? She's cool. I won't. Oh wait, maybe I could talk to her a little longer though, cause you know what? She's interested. Oh darling. Oh wait, alright. Did they take anyone from your family? Oh, ain't nobody done asked me about my brood in a long time, darling. They call me Big Mama. Popped out a whole darn bunch of them. Bless their hearts. House ain't barely big enough. Beyond those locked doors, poor little sorry, I'm not country. Hiding from those damn weirdos. So did they take your family? Oh. Let myself get carried away there, darling. Them barman suits take every last one of my babies. Did they take anyone from you? I mean, I have a dad, but I don't know. No, they didn't touch y'all, huh? Where your brood at? Big old place like this weren't built for one. Alright, I ain't gonna pry. Just want my babies out on them quarantine zones. She is so sweet, bro. Poor, oh my, I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy! Okay. Stress for now. I feel so bad, dude. That makes me want to cry, bro. I don't have a lot of people. I have like 3 people in my house. Alright, I said I was gonna test them. Check the hands. Whoa. They seem pretty clean. One time I was super baked staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. I just wiggled them watching chips. Alright, one more test. Teeth look like group. Not cereal, right? Bro, they're just now. See, they seem fine. He seems fine. A little weird though. Children's Day. See what I mean? Do I have a cat? Meow, meow, meow. I can't look out. Yeah, I can't see anything. I'm gonna test it out. Shit. I'm gonna try it. I can't say hello neighbor no more. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services and regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Teeth, I guess? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the white teeth, leading to unreliable... Oh my god. Please state your question. What should I know about the eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee... That was no help at all! She was just saying what to... This... No help at all. Let's see what's on the TV. I keep forgetting to click on the TV after every day, bro.
I'm full of energy. Shut up, bitch.
I'm gonna test her, just in case. Look, even though I said she's nice and all, let me see your armpits. Go down on my body what it used to be. Dude, if she's a visitor, I'm gonna cry if I have to kill her, bro. Oh wait, can we can hear through them, right? Does not sound human. What is she doing in there? Flicking the bean? Oh my... Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection around in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Yeah, when will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent from the quarantine. No. You misunderstood. That's not a choice. No! You will not take her! Give her back! Give her back! Give her back! I will find you! I will search through this entire planet to get to you, to get to that girl! You will not take her back! I will find you! And I will end every single one of you! I gave our neighbor a promise, and I... No, guys, give me an option. Whoa. Out of anyone no. You see a human. Yo, that's skin burnt black. It looks like someone has been yanking out his teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that's a threat. Probably left behind by a creepy pale visitor. Took her. They took her. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking on the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Yeah, how is one guy gonna do all that, bro? So, you were still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. What I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. I'm blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen, are you alone? I'm not alone. So scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. He is so creepy.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and the Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person though, aren't you? Huh? Stop, stop! I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything should feel so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept your histories within yourself.
Only then you will be able to take a break from the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? No. You know, me personally, I feel a bad vibe from you, miss. You know, my rocks are telling me that you should leave. So you're not interested in work on yourself, is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. Ew! Look at you, bro. You're ugly. I should manifest these two. Explosive bout of diarrhea. Over here giving me IBS. Sitting in the corner with your rock collection, Crystal. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in a good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. I mean, if I'm getting paid... I'm kidding, guys. Dude, I feel horrible for him paying. But we already lost someone. We need... He's like being nice. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. That's a little weird, though, calling me homeowner. Shit, alright. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are sweeping across forested areas. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Guys, my aura is like super big, super strong. That looks like the plague. Dark patches circles appear on the captured image as a strong indicator that subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Those sponsors are putting in extra work. This is Dispatch. Check her routine zone status, code 51. Reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting, code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. So we're like in a FEMA? This is 28-8, code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oh, some stuff is happening. Alright, let's check on her. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. How do you plan to get your family back? I ain't fixing to. They'll make it out on their own, darling. On their own? Your walls will fall when time. Then their suits won't take care of them. No, they're coming now. Big Mama knows. Dynamic shit fucking loves. Holy sh... I really liked her. I knew the moment I was listening and... Dude. And she was next to the kid. Cashier day? Why are you blue? Blue. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We're yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that really so important? I'd appreciate if you address me correctly with an appropriate respect. Sir will do fine. Honestly, manners these days. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You gotta at least pretend to be cooperative, huh? Shut up. I've been watching TV. Photo. Anyways, Chiefer, should prove something. A little weird. Isn't that like 3 signs, bro? The way he's I'll give him... I'll check the other stuff later, because teeth, I don't have a lot of people either. 000. See if I can get that girl. I better get up. I am getting her back. I am getting her back. I gave him a promise. Dude, I can't believe the lady. I can't, dude. It was already suspicious with like the family parts, but she's like... She seems so nice. I can't believe... I'm so dumb for trusting it. I'm not very much of a trusting person. Anyways, you see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. To your street, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who try to run. So FEMA's just killing people. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Why are there so many people out there trying to get them in? That's what the beginning of the end? Yo, I do not want to live there. That place looks like Skibbity.
Oh my god. I would not want to live in a world like this. This looks like Skibbity toilet.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Prevent visitors from killing. That's insane. We're after the program with breaking news. Reports of a civil unrest are coming in from the neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay wherever you are, await further instructions, and remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I don't trust that. Where's the news guy, huh? Special report on the nature of the visitors. Radio! If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. See, that is what I mean. It's so suspicious. They're weird. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please, help! Oh, brother. See, I need more people, though. I can't believe it, dude. I really trust her, man. Check the armpits. I think he's good. Oh, no. Sad, dude. Bro, watch it be like weed. Bright. Dude, he is like out into it like a different existence. Next day, township. I'm telling you, this is literally just predictions or like what's been going on. I should have checked myself. I'm so dumb for that. Why don't I just check myself? I forgot I can do that. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place they're left to hide from all this? Any place of the world? On the path stands a man with an armed assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Dude, he's like the Punisher. Oh, guys, I think there's someone hanging there. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there is no answer, only guesses. It could be both, visitor or FEMA. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Are you both sick, or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed before all this trouble with the sun. Have you followed up with the news? It's been all leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's actually gonna explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. See, something I see here is like, she cares about her sister. So far from like what I've seen with the visitors is they seem to be alone. They're not like dogs. They don't travel in packs. They seem to be more like, except earlier, maybe they do travel in packs, because I think earlier they said like some of them travel in packs. Maybe the stronger ones are solo. I think I can trust them. I might test them, but I'm gonna trust them for now. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. They should have one where it's like I can question their past. Because like that's how I found out about that girl. I feel bad for her. She was... So people can get turned into visitors as well. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide some little hope for kids who have been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just need someone to take care of them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, now the windows shut, and they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. See, I think like on this, I'm gonna take her in because she tried helping kids. She could just be lying out of her teeth though. I feel bad. Imagine watching children you took care of just burn alive because people don't trust them. That's insane. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. Oh my god, zombie! Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the melee, son. While putting out forest fires. One left on my squad. The rest the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift internally. Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospital pals. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment. If you can't trust or get treated, there's no helping me now. I'm better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I mean, I feel like I could trust him. Why would a visitor... Some of the visitors don't seem to be burning in the sun. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before they would put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zones. But why go if everyone ended up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it out or I use something for else. Why are you talking so much if your throat hurts? His throat's killing him and he's like yapping it out. Like, bro, it's okay. Just, you don't need to tell me long sentences. I was supposed to go to sleep.
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you important new update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seemed that one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped from the quarantine zone. Psst. Oh? He got silenced, guys. Silence is a harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bowl tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Ew! Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substances. Kiramin I don't know what that word is. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. So you saw the truth. That it wasn't human. So it might be that weird arm thingy. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really terrified that they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just one person, it was a crowd. A mob on their witch hunt. Hardships unmask us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from the underground. She is so real that she's, oh my god, I can't talk. She is so real for that. Is she like a philosophy teacher? Poor guy. It's so damn hot. How are you feeling? Sometimes this is worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I can hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I don't want to keep him talking though. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her an own tub in time. Nothing changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated.
I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't be able to find herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest for a bit. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I'm a tester. I don't care if anything left after. Do whatever you think you should. Very depressed. Let me test her. Just don't torment myself. I already did her first. Everything we do, something, blah, 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 I don't care. What the hell is that? Was there anyone in here? Yeah, that guy. I need to check myself. See, I seem fine. Please say your question. What am I supposed to do with the ears? Ears, wait. Let me get someone. They don't even know. Don't tell me. They don't even. Maybe. Okay, so the ears are probably. Yeah, the ears are probably not even armpits or sure. Kind of. They're not here to help, guys. All these. They're like basically avoiding the questions and giving us the most bullshit answers. I swear. What's today? Hospitality Day? The ear. I don't think it's something to do with the ears. I'm telling y'all. Alright, let's see what's outside. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Damn. That's beautiful. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that's better not to go outside. The aurora. That's beautiful. Where the fuck we live? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and they're moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Why haven't they took him down from hanging, guys? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The music changed. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you done nothing, tried to get in our way. Look what that got us. We recently got a wipeout visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. I don't care. How long is this going to... We're still studying about the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say that things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all over you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we will need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents now. Everything will get back to normal. No! For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when you're stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it will happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. No! Why her? She literally went through torture. Now she's going to... We got Dracula! Yes! Your house is perfect! I can feel it! What do you exactly feel? Death. Death had taken a liking to your house. She quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong! What, who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death has come. She wishes to only soothe humanity, to free us from chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is only a way to find salvation. There are no going back. Blah, blah, blah. So what is it you want? We must perform a burial rites and in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes! Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll be burning up. Jeez, these people are so mean. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't care, I'll shoot you all. You think we all carry a torch of faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse your walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where you run? So perhaps let them stay. I'll doubt it take very long. Oh, it's that guy we saw. The Keep your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Sounds like Punisher to me. Judge, jury, executioner! What's with all the gears? That's supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Hey, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep out an eye for? Oh yeah, I should tell him about FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Maybe because they're literally taking people and not bringing them back? I'm pretty sure that teacher wasn't one. Oh. Gotta come in and rest a minute. Where did he come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. Isn't that a sign? I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I have a bad feeling. I'm really sorry. You. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, I guess that's all. This is a long game.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency have made the following decision. Evacuate residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by the officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Ooh. An individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. As remember, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special read on the new cult. This is a evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burnt house. Is that the one behind us? The neighbors? It's close to the hermit's place. Me? Am I the hermit place? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Hey, I got you, homie. I got you, homie. How's it going on in here? I just need to gather my strength. Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find a place to stay. Somewhere we can wait where visitors attack in the sun's heat. He said places like that exist, and he also said that a sun isn't exploding. He is a visitor, bruh. That if it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. I don't think the sun exploded. I think it's just like the solar stuff, you know? This is the end. Right, cheery as ever. Bro, it's so mean. Yeah, sure. Oh, I got her a smile. Do you hear about the sun? That it's exploding. I only found out tonight, so this is the end. Not even the slightest trace of existence will remain. It's interesting to think about. Oh, the weird ass brothers. They just talked about death and stuff, nothing important. What's today? World Thank You Day. I'm gonna test all three of them. I like doing the photo. I feel like the photo might be... Let's see the eyes.
I'm gonna give him the notice. Yeah, buddy, you can take that. You can leave. Alright, windows! An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. It's probably some I have the chance. Your snips are shouting in crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. So he probably found them. I mean, he does believe in FEMA, whatever the fuck. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. I hope the dogs eat you, bro. How can you kill just dogs trying to survive? I mean, unless they attack you, then maybe. But you deserve it. 2 female officers stand by the lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got around to main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Y'all are the one who are doing this, basically. Just freaking... I hate these people. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly you mean to ask. You do live here after all.
I don't care who the IRS sends, I am not paying taxes.
You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking me about my looks lately. Even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get out all open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, obsessed at the end of the world. But even a loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in, and I can give you that. Maybe you feel something. You are freaky! Get out of here, bro! I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing in all alone will make it easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who is he? Look at you, bro. You are... Yeah, you are like one of those freaky visitors, bro. You gonna touch me? You feel that the change is haunting you. So am I. And now one your ilk is deathless. Because of a word. One single word. But a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not, stupid! Well, even if they're a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead a pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So it's like, he's not even like the main one. Oh my god. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't really remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? Nah, no way. I never made a mistake in my life. My memory's a steel-trapped elephant style even. Sure. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Look, I don't trust it. Not letting me in? We'll fix that. Grab this kombucha, swing out the door, and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs are not proof as you need. See, there's nothing there, right? Huh. I mean, realistically, if they are a visitor, what are they gonna do? Just crawl around? They're very weird, though. I'll test them in the morning. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks very spacious, mate. Want to race? 3, 2, 1, go. Shameless. Oh my god, whatever. But sleep time. No! Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed through the new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individual, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone or however, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about the recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is now open. Blah blah blah. As always, something that's the latest for now, something I don't care. Oh, to everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's been going on in the city. Oh my god, I'm getting tired, bro. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho that who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Void FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. What? You still can't. Dang it, cutting out, bro. FEMA is crazy. Who died? Yeah. Did she not see who killed her? Misidentify a Yo, my intuition, dude. Can I go back? Diplomacy day. Who killed? It wasn't him. He's been here for a while and nothing has happened. It was one of these new visitors. Don't tell me it was fireman. It's hard to tell. He was in the fire. I can't believe I just killed an innocent man. I mean, they are the cultists. Oh my god. Yo, I am so tired. I shouldn't have done that, dude. I should probably check the windows. Guys, I think it might be the sister. I don't think it's the fireman. The group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone far. Cultists, oh my gosh. Planning to burn something? Their mad plan will reveal soon. But until then, how many innocent lives? For real, bro. On the road, greatest man, he holds a gas can and Molotov. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Who is at the door? We need more people, so we ain't waiting for it. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. Yeah, what the fuck is the point of an agency if nothing you're doing is working? Out of patience, I'm not arguing with you. Either we break this door down. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's happening if you don't cooperate. We'll break down your door. Take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we are taking 2 people now. And then we'll be on our way. Who is that? Can I not do anything? So they're forcefully taking people then. Let us not waste time. How fair are my flock? I don't give a damn. I got my own shit to deal with. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They're not all dead, stupid. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way I do. I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. See, I did that and I accidentally killed someone who wasn't even a visitor. And I felt horrible about it, bro. So tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl. Not sure how old. His wife. Well, the wife. Whoa, buddy. They took the girl. Only the girl made out. Your daddy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you'll do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting. My hands are fine. Show me your hands. Clean. Yeah, of course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Sure, buddy. Sure. Hey, I made it out. See, nobody died, so maybe it was whoever they took. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation of the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown of the place still remains. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have sighted outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing for a ritual which appears to be involved with open flames. FEMA believes this group are directly involved with the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military has spared the dedicated task force at this time. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I'm gonna call them fungal growing underneath the arm area. So just sweat, like if they're really sweaty, huh? They should have the bodies. If they made it wouldn't have. Yo, I can't even make out like what they were trying to say. I'm really sorry. I need to test you. We got an elation day. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's house basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Dude, this story is so interesting, I can't. Oh! Cultists are tied up at the bond. Did they sacrifice? As a cloud, people were willing to do unspeakable. When it's kind of madness only for weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what comes next. It's been weeks? What? It's only been like... It hasn't even been 2 weeks. So that guy, I think he did something. Putting out his blades bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all of this. Could be at your house next. Will he come tomorrow? Maybe next time. Yeah. Why hasn't my house done anything? Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? What do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. It's just these dangerous times, you know. Gotta know if you can hold your own to take out any potential threat. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I say you could, pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, even strangle with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? A little aggressive. Yeah, why are you so fixated on... Oh, jeez, do I sound off to you? I didn't mean come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared what will happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure out from someone who gets it. He seems... I feel I can trust you. Thank you, friend. If it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how to do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Sure, buddy. And then you can leave, right?
They told me this world would be our last shot. Everything's coming to an end, either by our hands or your own.
What's coming to an end?
Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help.
Why do you keep coming here?
You only just now thought to ask. Have you ever considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die, and if not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later, you will disappear. But for now, have you let any one of us come into your home?
There are many people in here.
Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone?
I'm not alone.
So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
Answer the Pell Visitor questions for the last time. Oh, no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Is that blood, sir? Safety and perhaps unlucky, some combination to keep the boredom at bay. And with it seeming so quiet, I don't think anyone lives here, so I thought I might, to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked and I decided to be polite to knock before breaking it down. Where did you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but, well, it's a rather long story. If you would like to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I understand. It's not easy as time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby. Don't hesitate to ask for some help.
Do you ever dream?
What?
You know, dreams.
You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? You know what I realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. I don't trust that. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard to be without dreams. Hard on anyone. Little weird fella. I swear on everything if anyone dies, bro. No!
Breaking news. Conditions in the city shows no signs of stabilization. And the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives and now announced new signs of identity. Rapid pupil. Oh. Okay. Oh my! If that fireman is dead, I can't. Dispatch to all units. Code 451. It's with code 955. Do not bodies apply instead. So we're not burning the bodies. We have to repeat. Code 451 is burn to in the threat posed by the subject. The subject? Is there like a big baddie they caught? Ah, jeez. I hope I can learn how to kill. Well, he's on a death bot. National Windmill Day? That's weird. I swear, if someone dies right after this, I'm actually gonna go insane. How is this guy not... Dude, this guy's like just chilling. So, dude. Oh, ew! Fuck, what the hell is all that? Looks like rash or worse. Fuck. Don't tell me. Yo, I'm gonna order a coffee. Tomorrow night? That's crazy. Oh, I forgot to check the TV! I'm back. Not really sure what the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where Brad is? You wanna find her? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had his spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There's this family on the edge of town, barricaded in. Dad, holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, she's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed. Said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drive folks away, and when the visitors are still f***ing here. Anyways, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Open those. Quit. Bro. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go, for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Oh, okay, buddy. The window! I forgot to check the window! Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Dude, my voice is like running out. Like my throat is killing me. I might have to take a break. Oh! 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 Surround the burned bodies. The document. Terror agony. That's awesome. What was that thing in the back, guys? What? Even nearby houses in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the bad man's fire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Yeah, everyone's... This is crazy. Hi, for rest delivery here. Accept the delivery. Here you go, coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Oh yeah. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone?
Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People let me in with those dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. He seems homeless. He seems normal, though. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of. Not even close to being worse than him. Nah, never fit any in one group. So now I'm slumming it out here alone. How do you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses within apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. I had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant. But since you're living here, think I could say for a low, eh? I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there. He's alone. He's been going around stealing from places. He said he almost. Shoot! I'm already suspicious. Hooey! Tell lay my head like an actual person from what. Don't talk to me anytime. Oh man, I got stories to tell. You know, boring either. Did I make a bad decision there, guys? Hope not. I'm sorry. For love that's holy, do not go near charred bodies after dark, or it will find you. I feel bad, but at the same time, it like... God, dude. It's so hard to know, like, who you can trust and who you can't trust. Woo! The female is arrested and a majority of the government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were... I knew it! With the ministry no longer able to function, the female will assume the role of interim government. In addition what? One moment. Just in from FIFA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. Repeat. Fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions. Stay. Ooh, he is freaking out. There's 18. We could contain it. Oh, this has left the city. Is back requested. We need now. We can contain this alone. Wow. So the yeah, like I was saying, it's like the subject is like the main one. Who did? Photo? Hang on, okay, I'll take my photo. Jeez. Look, this person, ever since you got in. Teach a young man the meaning of murder. Dude, I'm sorry. It was too many coincidences. As soon as I brought him in, people started dying. Summer's End Festival. Too many people started dying as soon as I brought him in. And who's cleaning up all the bodies? Like, that's insane. He killed him. I can't believe he killed my favorite guy, dude. I will get that girl back. Can't believe they took her. Oh shoot. Huh. That was weird. I should board him up. Things are only getting worse. Any way I can, right? Now, how the hell I got all these boards and nails? This world's cursed, but maybe there's a blah blah blah. Oh, together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep the track of the days by marking the cellar. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't only threatening overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. Oh, the fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. No! No, it's not! Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. Kill them! Shotgun! It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. For 2 months?! Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. Who was it? A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome, me. You survived, but so did some visitors. Beat the game without drinking kombucha. So I failed. I let some who was the visitor then? Bro, I was on a good streak and then like, yo. That was a good game. It's such a good game, bro. Collections? Oh, there's so much of them. Yo, 10? Maybe it was this guy, the homeless guy. Alright, maybe another time I'm gonna try to complete the endings. But this is for this video. I think it was a pretty good game. If you want to see me play more games like this, then just leave a like, comment, whatever you want to do. And I'll see you next time. See you later, alligators.
Stop.